Hi Oprah, I'm Karen Tate. I grew up in New Orleans, then moved to Venice Beach. What a journey of discovery that was. California proved to be quite the catalyst for lots of personal transformation. And while I sure miss a great crawfish boil, I'm sure if I hadn't come to the West Coast, I probably would never have traveled across 5 continents visiting sacred sites, written 2 books on spirituality and sacred places, or become host of my own radio show about empowering women. Well, Oprah, I'm sure you know the Dalai Lama believes it'll be Western women who'll save the world. Well, I want to do my part to empower women and our like-minded brothers, so we're up to that challenge. So no, Oprah, I don't want to do a show about celebrity gossip or diets or recipes. That's just bread and circuses. I'm more concerned if you have an aware mind. I want to talk about topics we won't hear from the pulpit or on Fox News, like hidden history and what's been swept beneath the rug. For instance, women reclaiming the sacredness of their bodies so they don't spend billions on cosmetic surgeons. I'd like to talk with experts about female genital mutilation and discuss with Muslim women their feelings, pro and con, about wearing the veil in burqa. I'd interview guests who can explain why the Vatican is against women being ordained as priests and why the Pope insists on advocating abstinence rather than using condoms in AIDS-ravaged Africa. And while we're on the topic of the Vatican, let's have some fun and get some experts to speculate on just what's in those vaults that could change the course of history. I want men and women to know, in this rich country, our United States, 70% of women retire in poverty and millions of children go to bed hungry. I want to discuss why we don't have an Equal Rights Amendment or what it was like for women before the pill and Roe v. Wade. And to keep things light, how about I put my world travels to good use? We can talk about our connection to our global family and sacred places. Viewers will be invited to become armchair tourists or pilgrims, even learn about mystical experiences people have on sacred journeys. So Oprah, no, I'm not 20-something or size 4. My interests are obviously far and wide, and so is my experience, but these are my strengths. My mission is to help create a caring culture. I've been doing these kinds of interviews with interesting experts, practitioners, and scholars on my radio show for 3 years. Talk's easy, and it's like chatting over coffee at the kitchen table. So if the producers are up to it, if they're ready for the challenge, maybe they can take a few risks. I'm ready. So let's do it together, Oprah. Let's help women change the world. And thank you for this opportunity.